crazy everybody's going to feel untrustworthy of the election if the swing state races are really close and we know we have illegal immigrants on the voter rolls. And here, this left-leaning campaign legal center has opposed the SAVE Act as a shameful measure that will undermine trust in the electoral process, dismissing concerns over non-citizen voting, declaring it is not taking place at any meaningful level. The left likes to say that all of these measures to make it more difficult to vote is just trying to suppress voters, but it's the most racist thing you could say when you think a minority can't get a license to go vote. They have to have a license, a photo ID for everything. It's literally, they're trying to get people to vote that is easily influenced, and they're trying to get non-citizens to vote. So it's pretty wild. This guy from this left-leaning center goes on to say, it's a fabrication being peddled for personal and political gain by leaders who should know better, he said in a statement, and he advised the House committee to not consider it. The SAVE Act. Shameful bills like the Safeguard American Voter Eligibility Act often result in eligible U.S. citizens being incorrectly prevented from voting and forced to jump through hoops. That's okay if you got to jump through some hoops to vote. We jump through administrative regulatory hoops for many other things, but we've had federal prosecutions, state investigations, and audits have shown in recent years thousands of non-citizens are registering. And again, Biden won Georgia just by a little bit, and left-wing groups had sued Secretary Berger, as I mentioned earlier, to keep them from verifying U.S. citizenship. This guy, being a former member of the Federal Elections Commission, it's not like he is someone that, works at a partisan place. I mean, his previous job wasn't. And he's saying this is a problem, so we should know that this is a problem, especially since we've got probably 10 million illegal immigrants here since the Biden has opened the border to them. And hey, they're going to get health care. They're going to get driver's license. They're going to get other benefits, welfare. And the federal law requires those DMVs to hand them those voter registration forms. Now, Arizona passed a law, or a judge had ruled on it also, that they require proof of citizenship on state forms, but not federal forms. So you've got 49.5 states in the entire union allowing non-citizens to vote. Congress has the authority to deal with the issue, he added, pointing out that the Constitution empowers U.S. lawmakers to sort out questions about naturalization at both the state and the federal levels. A spokesperson for Rep. Joe Morel, Democrat in New York, the lone Democrat who opposed the bill in committee proceedings, did not respond to a request for comment. So again, the Senate, it might be an uphill battle with those independents caucusing with Democrats. We will see how that goes, but I mean, if you want to destroy the morale of a country, there's no better way than to allow citizens to think correctly or incorrectly, even the appearance of our elections being something that is outside of the control of the taxpayers, of the U.S. citizens. So this is disgusting, and this bill should pass, the SAVE Act, so it can amend the 1993 National Voter Registration Act, and we can stop illegals from voting. And also, the federal agencies need to make it more easy for the state agencies to view who's in the legal or not, so they can clean. It's a big mess. Congress needs to fix it. Hey, if you enjoy this update, I'm David with Americans for Limited Government. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you back on the next one. Take care.